I've never been. No. Have you been? Oh, when?
When was that?
Oh, yeah. I'm literally the only
week.
person in my family that's never been to Disney.
You went.
I've been twice.
You took the first leg of that vacation.
Yeah.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to BullShirt'n, a Friday edition. Thank goodness it's Friday. And some days you'll be enlightened, and some days you'll be thinking, why did I waste my time? But it's where we're at today. So,
Yeah.
That means it's almost the weekend. Woo!
ooh, yeah, it is almost the weekend. I'm not really sure. It doesn't really change a lot of things for me, though.
Changes a ton for me.
How?
I get to stay at home all day as opposed to just most of the day. And then I get to watch golf all day as opposed to just most of the day.
Because they don't play golf like on Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, do they?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
They play their practice rounds on Wednesday, but generally that's not like
You don't watch
televised.
practice rounds, do you?
That's almost better than real golf because you get to listen to them. Well, without fans, you can hear them talk all the time.
What are you
right
doing?
now.
Brian just joined on Instagram, so I waved to him on there.
Are you gonna laugh every time?
Yeah, I probably will. I don't even know why I think it's funny. I just do. Because he's sitting right there, I guess.
That's all right. You were just talking about you didn't have anything to talk about on the show, so I was trying to talk about something, and then you just got to be waving it on Instagram. Going, hey.
Yeah, he's a little immature today. It might be a problem
every
today.
day. I'm immature almost every day.
So, hey, what do you guys want to talk about, man?
Oh no, I'm
Evidently
still
not
upset.
golf, so.
I'm still upset.
We did talk about golf.
No, Caleb was.
Yeah, but we can't pay attention to him.
Well, in a show that's centered around talking, if two people are doing it at the same time, it's kind of rough.
All I know is I'm just a little disappointed that if I want to build my own lightsaber and build my own droid, I have to go all the way to Disney and do it.
What did you want to have happen? Did you want him
I want to be able to build it online and have it shipped to my door.
Where did you think he's going to go? Droidville?
to? I mean, I bet you could find somebody that'll make you one on the internet, and since that's the route you've gone with the Legos, then
I don't know,
I don't
Brian.
know why
I know the
that would
perfect
be
place for him, and it's at the bottom of the Sarlacc pit.
whoa. The problem with the top and the bottom is there's a monster that eats everything that goes through it.
Yeah, but there is one person that survived it.
Allegedly.
What? I don't know about allegedly.
I haven't seen him.
Well, I think you're talking about fantasy stuff anyhow.
for you.
Right?
That's okay. The chances of me eventually making it through everything I have to watch still because I just keep watching the same 3 shows over and over again.
I experienced 2 people simultaneously treating the roundabout as a 4-way stop.
Idiots.
I'll just set up a camera.
I was just like, go, man.
That's how you can get famous on YouTube. Just
Drive around to YouTube, drive around the...
Just set up a camera on a tripod there, and then you can just name your YouTube channel after the roundabout. You can just call it like a 159 roundabout or something like that. And
Idiots of the roundabout.
It's just amazing. I don't know. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. You think it is?
So she said.
No.
I tried to hold off and not say it, but I couldn't help myself.
Let's get
You
control.
set it up.
Let's do a little bit today in history. Today in history, fun facts.
I just want to send out a reminder.
He has no idea what today in history is, so he's not talking about that. Ooh, not doing that one.
I wasn't going to talk about history.
It's amazing what some people classify as fun facts. I
just want to send out a notification to everyone that a reminder that daylight savings time is this week, and to remember to set your clocks the right way. Which I don't know if it's
this
forward
is
or
the
back.
bad one.
Yes, this
But
is bad
set
one.
them so that you're not late to work on Monday.
Well, this is daylight savings that we're in right now.
I don't know.
Is that right?
Who the heck knows?
It's all fake. We should.
It
get rid
is
of
all
it.
fake.
I'm not sure.
It was a scam from the beginning.
Well,
Well,
I've
don't know
been
about
thinking
that.
about this.
I hate daylight
Here,
savings.
let's just talk about daylight savings history. All right. Let's just. But this is stupid. But I think what it is I think it's a form of governmental torture.
Well, it's just one way they're trying to control us.
Yeah.
I think that it was intended to help farmers.
That is false.
Yeah.
We had lights on tractors so that they could work during the daylight hours easier.
Yeah, it's saved for energy costs.
That's
and
actually
to better use daylight time.
energy
Right?
cost, yes.
I don't really understand how it saves energy
Well,
costs.
one of us has said something two of us have said something that seems pretty real, but evidently I got shot down.
Well, that's what I always believed.
That's what I still believe.
So I was okay with it. I kind of hung to it because, it was a rural agricultural thing. But that's not the case. I don't believe.
Why not?
They also raised him up a little bit.
I'm sure they did. You're probably lucky you still
Why
in one
not?
piece. Huh?
Nothing. Oh yeah.
No,
you weren't.
I am. I'm trying to.
You're
pull
talking
up the
about
history.
Legos.
Okay, I think we duel this out.
We don't need to duel this out.
No,
Stop
it's
trying to
not-
help.
It's not a dual thing.
I thought you were ready.
Well, just like everything else.
Nah, he just did his thing. Someone was getting ready to walk away. He wasn't ready for him to walk away yet. So he said, hold on. But he's not ready.
Didn't you quit one time and I made you come back after your half-hour lunch?
Yeah, you shortened my lunch by a half hour. You threatened to call my truck in as stolen. So that's why I left the keys on your desk and I was going to walk home. That was when I still lived on Mapleview.
Here we go. Beginning in 1967, the Act mandated standard time within established time zones and provided for advanced times. Clocks will be advanced 1 hour beginning at 2 a.m. on the last Sunday in April. So see, they screwed that up too. They had to mess with that and move it back into March. And turned back 1 hour at 2 a.m. on the last Sunday in October, which I think they screwed that up too. Where states were allowed to exempt themselves from daylight savings time as long as the entire state did it. If the state chose to, you don't know nothing about this. Get down. Hey, get the dog.
No.
Daylight savings time, the time changes were required to begin and end on the established dates. The Act also required states that used daylight savings time in 1966 to start it on the last Sunday in April and end it last Sunday in October in 1967. Why do they continue to just say this?
Now, there is I don't know how current this is. It says March 11th, so it says yesterday, but I don't know. I don't necessarily trust dates on news articles on the website because I feel like they're updated to make it seem more recent than they are.
Right.
But there is a bill to make daylight savings time permanent so that you don't fall back an hour.
Also, they're going to take an hour from me forever.
No, what? I think that's the good thing, right?
Well, once it's set, we won't do it ever again.
Right.
Yeah.
But which
so
one
it
is
stays
it?
the same.
It doesn't matter, though.
Well, it does.
It doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't. They're not physically removing an hour forever.
No, we still have 24 hours a day.
Hey. For whatever reason, this is bothering Nick.
I
don't know.
win. I got
Not ruling
lightsabers.
it out.
I got
That's
lightsabers.
stupid.
One day has 25 hours, one day has 23 hours.
Here.
What is
Come on.
that?
That's not how that works.
Hey, your little brothers talked about those too.
Yeah, they left this one on.
That's not how that works.
Here.
Stop.
I'll give you the right one.
Stop. I'm not.
Why daylight saving? Why?
Not to mention, in all of these incoherent ramblings, I've yet to hear the reason as to why it was created.
That's
all
why I'm
I've
trying to
heard
figure this out.
is that it was created.
Why what?
And then Caleb's distrust.
All
of-
Ivers.
Well, you said government and lizard people government as if it's not the same.
Yeah, well, that's
First off.
fair. That's fair.
Why do we have daylight savings time?
There are some reasons where they're trying to save, fuel for the wars, the First World War and the Second World War back then, because you had to ration a lot of stuff back then. So, but we've kind of advanced since then. I don't really think we need to ration electricity because we're not into a.
Ask Texas. Those windmills froze.
If gas stations don't need electricity to be able to pump the gas.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole hatred with the going electric.
You know what?
Right, because you've got options like just don't do it.
Right?
You don't like it.
Right. Right?
They don't give you an answer. When and why daylight savings time started in the U.S.
That's like when you look and try to
Control.
see if a TV show's been picked up for another season, so you search that, and then they're like, here's everything you need to know about the next season of whatever. And you click into it, and they're like, so far they've said nothing.
That's exactly where we're at. I don't know.
It's Elijah? I was gonna say,
Elijah, are you on here? What
Yeah.
do you think? He's probably sleeping in. Well,
I was playing Rock Band or Guitar Hero or whichever one it is.
Wake up, sheeple!
there's really not. This is just not a very great day in history either. There's just not.
Oh, you moved on from daylight savings time that fast?
Yeah, you can't find an answer. I'd love for somebody to tell me
What I
a
choose
real
to
reason,
do
not a
right
theory.
now. I
My
choose to
theory
do
and your
right.
theory matched up, but I've been told that that's not correct.
By what?
Them. You know.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with it then and say that I'm still right.
I
Daylight savings began as a wartime foundation for economic. Let's see. Oh, I lost it.
they threw a stumper in there.
If anybody was watching this, they're not no more.
2 beers.
That's impressive.
You know, they would have watched more of it if you guys would have got up and freaking fought instead of just.
Or
whipping
they
out.
might have watched more of it if you'd come up with a plan for what everybody was going to talk about today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I forgot I was the only one that could do that.
I gave you 2 ideas.
Well, you mentioned electric cars. Why are they looked down upon?
Yeah.
Because I don't go vroom vroom.
Well, now
Basically what I can gather.
Now I'm gonna play off my hatred for big trucks and stuff that speed down this road, trying to prove that they're cooler than everyone by going 55 and a 25.
Well, they do need to know how quickly they can get on the on-ramp and then beat that highway speed. And the best place to test that is the residential 25.
And it's not like there's not a ramp, just 2 minutes right over big diesel trucks because yee.
They're,
I don't think anybody actually dislikes it. They just want to fight. It's just like anything else. It's like you with your big trucks. You just want to fight them.
well,
Go ahead.
I got flipped off by a big truck yesterday.
Oh, did you?
I did right out here. He was in it was a big Chevrolet. It was a black Chevrolet 2500 diesel.
License plate number?
Didn't have a license plate on it, so
Oh, they were just test driving then.
might have had a sticker, but it didn't have a license plate. And he was right in front of me, and all of a sudden he cranked down on that thing. The black smoke just rolled back, and I coughed for a few minutes. And when I gathered myself, I may have rolled down the window and clapped and said, "Woo!" So when we got up, but it's
Yeah,
like, what was the point? Because he even took off from the light very cautiously. So I don't know.
That's the thing. It's not cool. You know, it's not cool to do that, and it's not good for the planet.
It's not
But I think that's the other thing is people are like, oh, I don't want to be a planet tree hugging hippie, and they want to spout off their black diesel smoke.
Well, yeah, but like we don't know for sure what's causing climate change, so why try to fix it?
Well, and it's not even real science.
We don't even
pay attention.
No,
to
it's
science.
real. We just don't know how much. There's a couple days there was ice.
Yeah, but
There
My
was
globe's not getting warm.
there was ice a few days.
I had a dream last night that it did not snow at all the rest of this time. That forsythia bush was just full of crap.
The forsythia bush hasn't bloomed yet.
It's getting a little late.
You know,
Real late.
Hi. No, it's not.
Now, like if it snowed in the morning one day and then stopped, and then in the afternoon and then stopped, and then in the evening and then stopped, are you counting that?
It's 3.
No.
I don't know if that's the way the forsythia blew where it goes.
No, that is exactly
No,
how it
I don't-
is.
I don't
I read
think-
into it a lot Wednesday.
I don't really care if you believe it or not. It doesn't make any difference. I believe it.
To me, that's like saying you believe that stupid groundhog. Put your trust in the weather and something that's...
No, that's not the groundhog's not weather.
The next time that the next time they groundhog, you want to go protest it?
Hey, I seen a groundhog run up your driveway last night, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. he took off up by the hill from over on the other side of the road as I was coming down. He was just flying, man. I don't know where he went.
We've had a groundhog in this building twice.
Yeah.
The second time didn't turn out as well as it did the first time.
Nah, he was in bad shape.
He was in real bad shape.
Yeah, he probably had rabies.
And he wasn't foaming at the mouth.
I don't think groundhogs can catch rabies.
Really?
No,
Possums
I
can.
I literally just made that up.
It's possums, right?
No, possums don't.
Yeah.
Possums are good.
Possums are great.
Yeah,
They're
except
like,
that they look like little sewer rats.
oh, but they're so cute.
No, they're not.
What's your favorite animal? That's not really an animal, that's a marsupial.
Like any animal, I think that they still qualify.
Mine's a hawk.
I still need that kangaroo shirt.
Oh yeah, we do gotta do the kangaroo shirt.
Probably like a tiger shark or something.
Oh,
I like stingrays
I don't.
and hawks.
Rest in
And I
peace,
used
Steve
to
Irwin.
like stingrays, and they took our boy from us.
What's your favorite animal?
Usually it's bears. It's because they're
Bears.
Is your favorite food beets?
I started laughing at that.
Oh shoot,
Oh boy.
that hurt.
What was that?
I just knocked over everything.
Oh, it
with my
wasn't
knee.
Sonic Boom time.
No, I haven't. Speaking of, I haven't heard that in a while.
I bet we will before this is done now.
They moved on to Hillsboro. What's your favorite food,
My favorite food, shrimp.
Nick?
Probably pancakes.
there's so much to choose from.
Right? Food's one of my favorite
And then you got
things.
cheeseburgers, and you can go to plain sandwiches, and then you can do like chicken strips, wings, seafood.
Some of my favorite
Breakfast.
chicken strips are from the pilot station. They
Yeah.
are the best chicken strips I've had. Actually, to be 100% honest, all the food that I've had from Pilot is good.
Wait
They
till
had a
Sheetz
breakfast
comes.
pizza.
Wait till
I
Sheetz.
was in
Look at that.
Circleville. What day was I in Circleville?
Tuesday.
And I drove past the Sheetz thing, and I got really excited.
Because think about it, like, it's kind of like Pilot, except Pilot is gas first.
Right.
So think about what it'll be when the attentions are flipped, and it's like
Right.
60% paid attention to gas or food, and then 40% to gas.
Do you know Sheetz originated in Pennsylvania?
I did not.
Actually, I did.
Yeah, it's been family. I don't know if it's still family owned or not. But
Probably had much good come from Pennsylvania.
Hershey's.
Reese's Cups,
Steel.
Liberty Bell.
freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah, but
Freedom ring.
yeah, but then all you have to do to counteract all of that is say one word: Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Nick and I went to,
We spent like what 28 hours in Pittsburgh. and
You went
got
to ball
raided
games,
by
right?
oh yeah, we went to 2 Reds games.
Wait,
and,
was that like a present?
Yeah, it was.
Who did that?
You did.
Oh wow, what a great dad. You sure didn't.
I didn't say thank you.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay, that sounds like me. That's a real me thing to do.
I have a story to tell you guys when Dad leaves. I just don't want to hurt his feelings. Anyway, back to the Pittsburgh story. We were there for 2 days to watch 2 baseball games. The people we sat next to were season ticket holders, and they were super nice. However, the homeless man on the bridge, who did he have a saxophone?
Mm-hmm.
Who was heckling and being super mean to everyone that walked by, was not nice.
He berated us 3 times in like 28 hours.
And that's all the guy did.
It's nuts.
He was on the bridge with his
Nuts.
saxophone talking crap to people.
It was a wild move.
That was.
Maybe
Because-
that's his shtick.
Because that's how he would
Why
start.
would we give you money? Oh, yeah.
And it wasn't in the same spot every time.
No.
It was like, because we didn't take the same route every time. Because one day the bridge was closed because it was a disaster.
Yeah, so
Because they were doing like
There
training
was-
camp or something.
They had
There
the
was something
Pittsburgh
going
Marathon.
on. Yeah, and then the Pittsburgh Marathon, and it was just a
Then the
disaster.
doubleheader with no, not doubleheader. That was a 3-game series, I think.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so we get there and we can hardly get into anywhere, and I don't like driving places like that anyways, and it was a disaster. But yeah, there was training camp, Reds and the Pirates, and the Pittsburgh Marathon all going on at the same time. So it was interesting, but yeah.
I don't even
Sounds
think
like
we could park at the hotel. Like we had to go park.
Yeah, we
so
couldn't
they
even-
sent
yeah,
us
we had to
somewhere
park.
else to park. They sent
Yeah,
us to
we-
a parking garage or something.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
Well, at least you got to do it once. What
Yeah.
was that stadium like?
It was
It
cool.
was pretty cool.
It was a really fun place to watch a baseball game.
I haven't been to a baseball game in a long time.
Me either.
Oh my god.
That might have been the last. Actually, that was the last time.
I went with Amy and Garrett and Garrett's girlfriend, I think. It's just
Oh my
Cincinnati
God,
a couple years ago, maybe.
Paints movie.
Oh well, we went out there a few times last year.
I might watch this. You didn't go out there last year. You
Years
didn't have
ago.
baseball season last
I
year.
didn't.
Didn't have it last year. Did they, Mr. Wickline?
I think I'm done watching live sports.
I have
The rigged.
Well, they are.
I mean, that Super Bowl. Oh my gosh, there's no way that thing wasn't rigged, right?
Well, I can't believe people even still watch the NFL for crying out loud.
After that stupid.
It's funny. All these people hate the NFL and they boycott it, but the NFL still's making way more money than any other business in the whole
I
freaking
wish
world.
people
So.
would start boycotting me if that's
Did
Right? It's like, yeah, you're not watching that game on Sunday. You really stuck it to them.
did you guys see with Tampa Bay's celebration when Tom Brady threw the Lombardi Trophy from one foot to
Yes.
the other? And I don't know.
The granddaughter.
Hey, you interrupted him again.
Oh,
Nope. Done participating.
This is-
Yeah, but it's the only way that you even acknowledge it.
I'm done.
Normally, you just keep on steamrolling right ahead. No, I'm not doing it.
So what about Tom? Just tell me, don't tell him.
Nope.
I'll cover my ears.
We all know how this goes. I'm done. So you might as well find something else to talk about, or Caleb can take over because clearly he knows the story.
What's the story?
I'll be quiet.
I'm good with silence.
Well,
Anyway, the granddaughter or whatever, whoever made the trophy,
Oh, yeah.
wanted Tom Brady to apologize because it was disrespectful, and then basically someone just told her to kick rocks. And
I did
was
see
a
that
nice-
part. I
that
don't
was a
think that's
nice
what Nick
way.
was talking about, though.
Ask him. I'm not.
Was that what he's talking about, Nick?
Guess we won't know. Secrets and all. I'm going to write all this stuff down so if I pass prematurely, you guys can open up my book and see all of the things that I was going to tell people but then couldn't because Caleb wouldn't shut up.
Well, don't pass prematurely till
Well, it's not
after
optional.
I passed prematurely.
It's not optional.
No, it's not. You never know. It's kind of scary, really. Well, we got a lot of shirts to print.
Yeah, we do have some stuff to get done, so.
We'll never be like this again.
Oh, I'm sure we will, actually.
I would bet money on it.
Yeah, I'm sure we're like this quite a bit, so.
Hey, have you been to the new restaurant downtown, Old Capitol yet?
No. It's a brewery.
But they have food in there, right?
From our kitchen, I believe it is.
I thought it was Smokehouse.
No, I think it's our kitchen.
I thought they didn't do that. It was going to be from.
It was going to be from Poorhouse.
Yeah, I know, but I think it's coming from
Oh.
the Smokehouse
Yeah, I'm not sure.
down in the corner.
No, I want to go. I want to go. We don't really go out very often or have much. There's not much time to go out to places, so. But I want to. Maybe we'll just go one afternoon for work.
Maybe. Little boys after practice last night, they wanted to go in someplace and eat. So what we got down to was they went into the drive-thru at Cane's. Max does. But Max wanted pizza. He wanted to go up to Giovanni. And I said, well, Knox, what do you want from the Mexican place? I don't even know, but I just know that the seats are comfortable because my grandma took me in there one time. I said, so you just want to go
No,
sit
yeah, but she
someplace?
was my mammal first.
Come. You will always have the distinction of making her a mammal. All right, you got that designation.
Yep.
You were the first one,
And I will never let that die.
and you were coveted until Jesse got here because she was a girl.
You can see,
Thanks,
you
Jesse,
can see
for
the
ruining
problems
that.
with that, can't you? He was coveted.
Yeah. Everything
I
he
still
did
am.
was so cute.
It is.
Yeah.
Still.
Until you reverted back to not.
Get jealous and then just piss himself.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It explains a lot, actually.
Did you revert back when you had a baby and then everybody cared about that?
Yeah, I had to go get some Depends.
Oh. Well, I think I'm gonna go work.
Me too.
So, hey, if you so choose, turn back in Monday. Caleb's going to spend the weekend making sure that the show is really ready to rock and roll. All right, it's ready to go.
Yep.
We're not going to play with lightsabers.
Yes, we sure.
No,
We're actually
not.
going to do way more of that stuff. Way more playing with lightsabers. Way more playing Kenny Rogers.
Hey, but we would like to have some suggestions for our next challenge because they can't throw with me, and there's certain things I can't outthink them on, and I certainly can't do video games.
Which we will have
Just-
Monday. Monday we'll have our number one contenders match up on BullShirt'n
Yeah.
for the title that's just sat there on the freaking fish tank again. Once again, the title is
What did you
falling
do
back
with it?
into irrelevance.
What did you do with it?
I
It was
wore
so
it
great.
on the show. I took it around with me.
Who put the T-shirt over it?
I just
Disrespect.
it's my belt right now.
Disrespect.
Here, I was just showing the T-shirt. Check this out. This is
Nope,
pretty
nope,
cool.
nope, nope. Put it down.
It's been on camera the whole time.
Yeah, but no one's really paid attention to it. Next week.
Anyhow, this is mine right now until somebody can take it from me. And
Actually, I
choose.
think it's the fish has had a longer reign than anyone because it's been on the fish for weeks.
I choose to simply act like I've been there before.
What
You know,
fun is
Nick
that,
left,
though?
Nick left this in here because Nick win. He, championships.
Yeah, but what fun
I
is
left
that?
it in here because championships.
You have to-
nothing,
you have to
nothing
bring-
new to me.
You have to bring.
The only people that are seeing it are the people that have seen it.
Okay, well, explain to me how when I wore it to Sam's Club, I had
You did.
5 people
You didn't
stop
wear it
and
to
want to take a
Sam's Club.
picture with me.
You
Hey,
didn't
I-
wear it to Sam's Club. That's a lie.
Don't let those kids touch it.
He can do whatever he wants.
I can. It's my belt right now. I'm gonna wear it to weightlifting on Monday.
But you enjoy. We want video and picture evidence.
I know what the number one contender match is. I'm just gonna fight you. I'm just gonna fight. No. I'm just gonna punch you in the
I'm
face.
gonna bail out, man. I'm out. So you guys have a great weekend. Have some. I hope you have just fantastic fun.
May the force be with you.
No, nobody.
You know what? I hope the force doesn't be with
The
you.
appropriate responses and also with you, right?
Yeah.
To that.
We'll see you Monday.
I hope the force is not with you.